Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Rockhold. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Back to his feet. Head kick blocked. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round.
Oh, big punch lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Just misses with the jab there. Taken down here by Rockhold. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh!
Oh, nice job using this. Nicely done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Tags him with the left. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. What a tricky head kick.
Stand tight. Get the double leg. Double legs there. Double leg.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Press forward. Get that takedown. Let's win the round.
Rockhold's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing check.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Then he's out.
Keep busy, guys. Keep busy.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Let's go, guys. Fight.
Hook shot lands. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Rockhold.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. And he landed the right hand there. Rockhold gets the takedown.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure
And he's out.
that usually makes you tap.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Close guard. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time. There is the tap, so he submits him with a beautifully executed triangle choke tonight.
I mean, just masterful. The way he worked to that triangle choke was amazing to watch, and you could tell how high level a grappler this fighter is from his back.
And you didn't even have to pay for your seat.
He's done. He's done.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out into a triangle choke, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Watching the fight is underway, we will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Muay Thai plump. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Ooh, what a punch.
He's able to slip the left there. That's how you defend the single leg. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. We cross the midpoint in round 1.
What
All right, so a near perfect
time.
entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch it. It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Got the single collar tie.
Beautiful strike. such a fast leg kick.
Nice hook lands. Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Big elbow there, lands. Three minutes to go.
Wow.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Posturing up now, nicely done. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponents.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. 20 seconds to go. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter...
Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, single collar tie now. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Look at that, picture perfect. Got to the leg, got this.
Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Down into his mount.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, Tim, the Dirty Bird, me.
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson and I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.
Coming up next, it shall be done. The lightweight showdown between Beneil Dariush and Charles Oliveira.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can use every...
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh! Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near-perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Dings called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles "The Bronx" Oleinik.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Omari Akhmedov and Nick Diaz. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You getting chills being back tonight, champ.
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. You can see the DC prominent high in the rafters. Holding up those 2 titles. What a great arena, the T-Mobile Arena.
And that Vegas air feels like a hairdryer in your face. face.
It's so hot.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice strike.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Switching stances here. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Diaz. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transit. Oh, look like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
All right, so he postures up and he's out. Back mount now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhook somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Great punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Diaz. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Round 2 here.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, collar tie.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Flush right hand is true.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Nice. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Single collar tie now. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Gets the tie clinch here. He blocks the punch.
Nice loop the punch.
Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. A little single collar tie there.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Nice shot to the body there. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. He's going to attack arm bar here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Hart has the guard closed here. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Back to the jab now, no good. Nice 1-2 there. Well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, beautiful drop with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judge out of it. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Then he's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble offensively. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Nick Diaz!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Alexei Oleinik and the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Big punch land. Ooh.
Try to establish that jab.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Oleinik. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Oleinik.
That's a big strike
Oh!
there.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get it.
Man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, bottom fighter here. Maybe look at hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, round two.
Beautiful punch.
Combination lands for him. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oleinik goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh! Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Closed guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lewis's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So 50 total strikes have landed for Oleinik. Well, you've got to admire the accuracy and the efficiency as well, landing at a 63% clip thus far.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Oh, Got him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing.
Oh, effective strike there by Oleinik.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Pretty strong jab there by the Black Beast. 90 seconds to go now.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh!
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Fantastic takedown land.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Good stick.
Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.